Kirstie Allsopp, 50, has called out Secretary of State Sajid Javid and Secretary for Transport Grant Shapps publicly on Twitter. The Channel 4 presenter has said the government is killing the travel industry with there being zero justification for testing requirements. In view of her 425,100 Twitter followers, the presenter penned, "There is now zero justification for testing requirements for travelers, either PCR on arrival or antigen before departure." @Sajid Javid knows this and so does @Grant Shapps. 3 weeks was too long, and it should end now. Killing the travel industry does not save lives. Many took to the comments to add their side to Kirstie's government rant. Benjib said, "Testing travelers is good. I don't want to be sitting in a tin can full of COVID for any length of time." Joe Solby added, "I live in France. Yes, it was my choice. But I cannot travel to see family in the UK, and they can't come here without expensive, unnecessary tests. I need to stop now." Sick, Speed_Whiskey commented, "My travel business of 20 years is slowly dying. We've fought and worried and fought and stressed for nearly 2 years, but Terry's little fight left now. Good people in the travel industry are broken thanks to this government's ever-changing and totally uncoordinated strategy. Currently, as the rules stand, all travelers to the UK age 12 and over have to show proof of a negative test result, even if they are fully vaccinated. It can be a PCR or a lateral flow test, however it must be taken in the 2 days before departure. You then have to take another test, which this time must be a PCR test, within the first 2 days after your arrival in the UK. You cannot use one of the free NHS tests for this, you need to go to a private test provider, something upsetting many travellers." According to the BBC, ministers are currently finalising changes to the travel COVID testing requirements after industry groups called for remaining restrictions and tests to be removed. On Tuesday, Boris Johnson said he hoped the country could ride out the current wave, although he acknowledged parts of the NHS would feel temporarily overwhelmed. The government has said it continued to keep all measures under review. The trade body Airlines UK has argued that continuing the current measures would be financially disastrous for the industry. Travel and tourism businesses added that the current limits have depressed demand and dented consumer confidence. Last month, Health Secretary Sajid Javid said that very soon, if Omicron became the dominant variant, there would be less need to have any kind of travel restrictions at all. As well as travel restrictions, ministers are also considering future plans for domestic testing.